Good afternoon students. Today we will see the next topic in this video, that is storage devices. Four type of devices are there to make one computer: input devices, output devices, processing devices and storage devices. Now today we will discuss the storage devices. All of you listen carefully.
Storage devices. These devices are used to store data and information in the form of bits and bytes in a computer. A bit is the smallest unit of data and have either a value 0 or 1. A byte is a group of 8 bits. It is the standard unit of storage in a computer. For example, 10110111 is a byte representing a data in computer. Some of the other data storage units are as given in the table. Storage devices or memory units are the integral parts of a computer system. Now let us learn more about them. Memory. The data.
Now all the data in computer is stored on the storage devices such as hard disk, pen drive, CD, DVD, and basic unit of your data is bit, either 0 or 1. When that 4 bit comes together, 1 0 1 0, any 4 bit 0 0 combination of zeros and 1, but 4, that is called as 1 nibble, and 8 bits comes together, that is called as 1 byte. Such a 1024 bytes makes 1 kilobyte, and such 1024 kilobytes comes together to make 1 megabyte, that is 1 MB, and such 1024 MB comes together to make 1 GB, and such a 1024 GB comes together to form 1 TB, that is terabyte. The basic unit of memory is bit. So we will discuss the different storage devices to store the data on that memory.
Data and instructions that are entered into the computer system through input units are to be stored inside the computer in some storage media. The storage media is known as memory. There are two types of memories: primary memory, secondary memory.
Now that memory is divided into two types in a computer: primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory means that data is not permanently saved on that primary memory. It will comes into that memory and it will execute and it will give display on the screen. But on the secondary memory, data will be stored permanently, such as hard disk. We can store the data on the hard disk in different drives. When light goes off, that data is not vanished, that data is there in the pen drive, CD, DVD. But primary memory, RAM, data comes into the RAM to execute and it will display on the screen. But when light goes off, that data vanishes. Primary memory has two types, that is RAM or ROM. Secondary memory, there are different type of devices: hard disk, SSD, HDD, pen drive, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc. Now we will see one by one. We will discuss primary memory and its types.
Primary memory. It is the main memory of the computer. It is present on the motherboard. Primary memory.
Now this slots 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can keep the number of RAMs. Either this is 2 GB, 4 GB, 8 GB RAMs. We kept 4 GB, 4 RAMs, then 16 GB of primary memory. It is the main memory of your computer. It will be stored on the motherboard. Some slots are there. In that slots we can insert the different size of memory, that is 1 GB RAM, 2 GB RAM, 4 GB, and 4 slots are there. In that 4 slots we have to insert the RAMs as per your requirement. If you have requirement of 16 GB, then you have to purchase 4 GB RAM, 4 GB RAMs, and we can insert on the motherboard in the RAM slots. Now you get the 16 GB of primary memory.
Memory is of two types: RAM and ROM.
Now primary memory is divided into two types: RAM, ROM. What is RAM and what is ROM? We will see. RAM is a random access memory and ROM is a read-only memory. It is permanent.